Welcome to Nevada County's weekly Friday memo from our Nevada County CEO Rick Haffey's desk. And I'm Randy Hansen. Homeless Connect events coming up. Department of Housing and Urban Development requires all homeless Continuum of Care collaborative councils to conduct a count of sheltered and unsheltered homeless populations during one 24-hour period during the last 10 days in January. Nevada County is conducting its count survey on Tuesday from 11 to 3:30 p.m. January 27th for unsheltered persons. The Homeless Connect event takes place between 11 and 3:30 p.m. at Utah's Place, located at 1262 Sutton Way in Grass Valley. This will be our home base for this event. Food, entertainment, incentive gift cards for homeless people completing the survey, cold weather gear, haircuts, and other services will be provided during this event. There will be a shuttle that will run between Grass Valley and Nevada City between 10:45 and 3:30 p.m. to bring homeless people to and from the event. So I hope they have a good turnout. Free to nonprofit employees, a 5-day grantmanship training program is coming up. The Nevada County Library is hosting a 5-day grantmanship training program from April 27th to May 1st at the Rood Center. There are spaces for 14 non-profit representatives to take the class. Tuition would normally be $895, but the California State Library is picking up the tab, so tuition is free. This is a fabulous opportunity for our local nonprofits to get real boot camp experience in writing effective grant applications. Tex Ritter elected to Board of Directors for Child Support Directors Association. Tex Ritter, Nevada County's Director of Child Support Services, was elected to the Child Support Directors Association, or the CSDA board. The CSDA represents the local child support directors of California's 58 counties. The association strives to be a service to local children's support agencies in their effort to provide children and families with financial, medical, and emotional support required to be productive and healthy citizens in our society. CSDA provides educational materials and fact sheets regarding the child support program on their website. Child Support Directors Association helps promote the child support program by providing statewide trainings, helping to establish uniform practices among the state's diverse counties, promoting communication and collaboration among its members. Here's one I like. The road maintenance activities for the week of January 26th. Nevada County Road Maintenance Division is responsible for the condition and safety of county roads. The recent dry weather has allowed the county road maintenance crews to start the annual roadside vegetation management program. This program is intended to reduce fire hazards, increase visibility for traffic safety, and remove potential road obstructions, ensure proper drainage, and protect the pavement. Over the next week, Nevada County road maintenance crews will be working in the following areas. Scotts Valley Road, they'll be doing tree removal. In Alta Sierra, roadside brushing and vegetation control. Rough and Ready, road pavement crack sealing. North San Juan, general road maintenance. You Bet Road, roadside brushing and vegetation control. If you have any questions regarding the county's road maintenance activities, you can call 530-265-1411. That's 530-265-1411. Measles in California and the importance of vaccinations, and this is actually all over our country, especially after the Disneyland breakout. There's a now large outbreak of measles, mainly in Southern California, and it's anticipated to grow. As of January 21st, 2015, the California Department of Public Health, CDPH, confirmed 59 cases of measles in California's residents. many linked to visits to Disneyland since the end of December 2014, and a number of additional suspect cases are under investigation. Measles is a highly infectious disease. It can linger in the air for an hour or two after a contagious person has coughed or sneezed. It can be spread rapidly to non-immune people in such places as churches, schools, theme parks, airports, and waiting rooms. In the decades before the measles vaccination program began, an estimated 3 to 4 million people in the United States were infected each year, of whom 400 to 500 died, and another 1,000 developed chronic disability from measles causing brain inflammation. Vaccination is the most important and effective strategy to prevent measles. Two doses of measles containing vaccine MMR are about 99% effective in preventing measles. People who are unvaccinated should know that there is presently a risk for acquiring measles in California. Once a case of measles occurs in a community, the amount of time and resources needed to limit transmission is intense and costly. Nevada County is a particular risk for a rapid growing outbreak because so many residents are unvaccinated against measles. Our county has the highest rate of personal belief exemptions for vaccinations at kindergarten entry in the state. If measles occurs in a school setting, then in an effort to limit the spread of this very contagious virus, it is common practice to exclude those without evidence of immunity or vaccination from class for a minimum of 3 weeks. If you need a vaccination or are unsure of your vaccination status, check with your doctors to have tests to check for measles immunity or to receive the vaccination. People born prior to 1957 are generally immune to measles. Nevada County Health Department will be offering extra immunization clinics in the next week in order to provide free MMR vaccine in addition to free flu vaccine to Nevada County residents. You can go to mynevadacounty.com and search for flu vaccines to get more information. And in Truckee, you can go to their website also. It's still part of Nevada County, believe it or not. Real estate fraud case update. Has been a report in the local media and previous Friday memos that the county is paying indigent defense costs for the major real estate fraud case known as Lester et al. Costs for this case began in the fall of 2012, and total costs to date are $257,000. The attached chart shows quarterly the local Lester et al. Expenses to date. Expenses are expected to increase as the case progresses to the more intensive trial phase, with the total expected to come in around $600,000. In indigent cases, part of the cost of prosecution is provided for defense. It is in recognition of this fact that the county feels it is only fair that when the state attorney general's office picks up prosecution of a case, they should also pay for the defense. An inequity is created when the county is required to pit its resources against those of the California Attorney General's office. The county is working towards having the state pick up part of the cost of the defense. The law currently allows for the counties to be reimbursed for indigent defense costs related to murder trials. The next part is about taking a virtual tour of Nevada County historical landmarks. Nevada County is well known for its rich historical legacy. The Nevada County Historical Landmarks Commission helps to preserve that legacy for the benefit of county residents and visitors. Today, our rich history meets the 21st century with unveiling of a new Geographic Information System, GIS, web base that takes users on a virtual tour of the historical landmarks in the county. Nevada County GIS staff collaborated with the Historical Landmarks Commission members to create the interactive map, which allows users to digitally explore points of historical interest. Each landmark includes a photo, a description, and key information. Users can pan and zoom to view landmarks throughout the county. Great program, but it's even better if you go visit it in person. Maps work well with computers and mobile devices such as smartphones and can be found at the following link. That's at gis.nevcounty.net/historical sites. And that's it for this week. Have a great week and tune in for next week for the next update.